Today I'm bringing you along to Hollywood Studios here at Walt Disney World because I finally did it. I finally got reservations for Sci-Fi Diner. I have been trying for so long. I've lived in Florida my whole life. I've been coming to Walt Disney World since I was a little kid, but I've never eaten here. I don't know why. I just never have. And lately it's been so tough to get reservations. And I know that Sci-Fi Diner is like a fan favorite. Everybody seems to love it. So I am really excited to finally get to eat here and bring you along for my first time. So if you're ready, let's go. Here we are, we've made it. It's a beautiful, nice day with a warm breeze, lots of nice clouds in the sky. It's almost time to check in too. I love the music when I enter Hollywood Studios. It gets me so excited. I'm already checked in for my lunch too, so we gotta hustle back there. Hustle to the back of the park and about to check in for my Sci-Fi Dine-In and Theater experience.
My favorite part is just right in the middle of the room, like there's no better view.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so the theme is like 1950s drive-in.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love it already. There's stars in the sky.
Wherever you'd like to sit.
I have got my own car. I was kind of nervous because I thought, this is just me, am I gonna still get a car? But I did get one. I got lunch, so I got a really early, like 1 p.m. reservation, and I got it last night by just checking and checking again and again for anything. I was looking for just anything at Hollywood Studios. Look at the lighting in here, and it's a theater, a giant theater. Okay, let's focus on some food. If you want to see the menu, get that phone ready. You should be able to scan that. Meanwhile, I've got it already open on my phone, so I'm going to decide what I want to eat. Everyone so far has been amazing. At the back of the restaurant, you can see the Sci-Fi Snack Bar, a galaxy of taste treats. Our burgers are out of this world. I feel like burgers are the thing here. They have a sci-fi burger, and then they have a burger of the day. So I feel like maybe I get the burger of the day or the sci-fi burger. I went ahead and ordered the sci-fi burger because I figure for my first time here, I need to try the namesake signature burger. It's a barbecue burger. It sounds really good. Probably not what I would normally order, but I mean, I do like burgers. But I mean, I'm at Sci-Fi Diner for my first time. I gotta have the sci-fi burger. I just gotta. I don't know what this is next to me. Is this for like, are these speakers? Maybe. Another interesting tidbit, they actually have a full bar here. They have margaritas, cocktails, beer, wine, everything. It's time for Catwoman of the Moon, an all-time classic. I need to practice my Catwoman of the Moon gaze. It's Walt Disney.
Will we find planets with only a low form of vegetable life? Or will there be mechanical robots controlled by super intelligent beings? One of the most fascinating fields of modern science deals with the possibility of life on other planets. This is our story. Through the years, there have been frequent rumors that Martians disguised as Earthmen walk amongst us. These stories are perhaps strengthened by the thousands of reports of unidentified flying objects passing in an endless procession across our...
This is the drive-in BBQ burger. Signature blend of beef, BBQ spice, brioche bun, house-made BBQ sauce, bacon and cheddar topped with an onion ring and crispy fried banana pepper. Oh, nice juicy steak fries too. What's cooking and when do we eat? Well, it's a burger and we eat right now. That's a huge burger. I actually don't taste a lot of barbecue sauce in this burger. Like, it tastes like a normal burger. Like, it's good, the fries are good. It's like a fine, solid, like, burger and fries meal. But for me, this is all about the atmosphere. I actually was tempted to get the wedge salad, and I'll probably get that next time just to do something different. I also was tempted to get the Impossible Burger. If you know, I've been trying more vegetarian options in my videos, and I'll probably get that next time. But I just wanted to try the actual like sci-fi burger for my first time. It's a good burger, it's a good salad burger, you know, but again, I would order it just to be able to dine in here because this is so cool. I love like the sci-fi, old school black and white movies. They just showed the trailer for Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Like, this just brings such a smile to my face. It makes me so happy. I love it. And the stars in the sky, like, we're in Hollywood. So far there have been 2 sort of foreshadowing old black and white trailers. One of them about people having to wear masks all the time and cover themselves in like crazy gear, and then the other one about video phones. As I'm looking around at all the theming, I was looking for Hidden Mickey. I knew there had to be one. I think I found it. I actually think I see 2 weirdly. Sci-Fi Diner opened here at Hollywood Studios in 1991, and I read that some of the seaters used to wear roller skates around the restaurant, but they do no longer do that. They no longer do that. Also, you used to be able to get popcorn up at the front, and I remember, even though I've never dined here before, I have asked for popcorn before and they would give you a little, and it was like a fun thing. And I can imagine, like, if they offered popcorn right now, I would totally have popcorn here in my car with me while I'm watching the, you know, the clips of the movies. Like, it's basically like clips and trailers. It's not like the full movies, obviously, and there's a rotation of different ones that go through, and they're all really, really fun. I love it so much. But yeah, right now, no popcorn. Hopefully that will return too. I didn't finish the burger. It is good, but it's like really intense and really salty. So I think I'm gonna just get dessert though, because I feel like no drive-in theater sci-fi dining experience is gonna be complete without like a classic 50s dessert. What are they doing to the big giant man? Just leave him alone. He just wants to exist. This is the problem in every sci-fi movie. Why do they mess with big creatures? Just let them be. Let them be. They just want to exist. Sci-fi, it's complicated. It's a horror monster thing. I got a hot fudge sundae. This is probably my favorite kind of simple classic dessert to get. I love the glass that it's in. Look at all the fudge. Sometimes they just give you a little bit of fudge, but I am really, really pleased with the fudge ratio here. Give me all the fudge. Fill the whole glass. Let's taste it. Ooh. This is delicious. It's really good. My favorite part of the meal. It's so much fudge. The ice cream's so good. It's just, I would come here just for this. I'm not even like a big sweets person, but this is a good hot fudge sundae. Get the hot fudge sundae. It's Dracula. Planet Nine from Outer Space. Ed Wood. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so if you've ever seen the Ed Wood film and actual Ed Wood films, this is fascinating to me. I actually own 2 Ed Wood films, and of course I've seen the film Ed Wood about Ed Wood. And I love this. I love campy, cheesy sci-fi like this. I love the stories behind the actors who participated in this. Amazing. Here's a fun fact for you. In the early days of movie theaters, they were called Nickelodeons because it cost a nickel to get into a film. I was curious, so I looked it up, and it seems like the reel of clips that play is about 47 minutes long. So I've definitely been here for over 47 minutes. I'm getting close to wrapping up, but you know we're gonna go out into the park, hopefully ride some rides. I already know what ride I wanna ride that like fits with the theme of what we're doing today. I hope we can get on it, but either way, we're gonna do something. There are different types of cars too, different types of car tables. I feel like I got one of the cooler ones right here in the middle, this one. This Nevada one, and it says Disney. It's got like a license plate cover that says Disney. Some of the tables all face forward, which is the table that I was in, the car that I was in. Actually, some of them seem to face like inward. And then there are tables, actual tables in the back. Different types of cars here too. Actual tables you can sit in, but it's still got like a car front, so like a windshield situation here with no actual glass. So you see, you can see through with no glare or anything, which is nice. The speakers between the cars. There are these cute retro 50s posters and a few tables in the back. These glittery, like neon retro colors. Well, neon's not the right word, but you get what I'm going with the feel. Definitely a 50s retro futuristic vibe. Oh my goodness, because I've been parked here for so long, I got a parking violation. That's just how they give you the bill. It's like your ticket, your parking violation for parking here so long. It's so cute. I like it. About to pay that bill. And they do accept your Disney World annual pass holder discount, so make sure you show them your pass holder card. All done, bill paid. Let's head out into Hollywood Studios. continue our day. I just loved this. I love this so very much. The atmosphere is so cool. I love all the 50s theming, the cars that you sit in. It's just so cool. I love it. I can see why it's as popular as it is. The service was awesome. The atmosphere is awesome. Again, I see why it's so popular. It's just a really fun place to dine. I love sci-fi. I love dining. I can safely say I love Sci-Fi Diner. It's also a really large dining area that seems to fit a good amount of diners and like some other experiences here in Disney World. It's got the like false nighttime outdoor feel. So when you're inside, indoors here, it feels like you are outside under a night sky at a drive-in theater. So now we're heading out. I don't want to leave because it's so cool, but you know what? There's still a whole park out there to enjoy. It looks like some of the cars are completely blocked off, so they're not seating every car. That could explain why it's so tough to get reservations here right now. It's just like constantly no reservations, but some cars, maybe they're just not seating. Please dim your headlights. All right, back out in Hollywood Studios for some more fun. One more look inside the persistent twilight, the 50s world. There's all sorts of little knickknacks and props here too. Sci-fi set A1, so it's like a movie set. Oh wow, I've actually never even noticed these before. Is this like interesting? Oh my gosh. WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering. Okay, this is really cool. Take your time when you are leaving the restaurant because you will notice so many little Easter eggs and cool things in here in this hallway. Wow, that's neat. Oh, wow! Cool. Is that like the Rocketeer helmet up there? I think it is. So clearly, when we are inside Sci-Fi Diner, we're on a film set. So coming out, I can see more of these props and posters. There's just so much immaculate detailing and theming that I've just never seen because I've never had the chance to dine in here. I love it. More vintage movie posters out here too. That's awesome. Okay, so I know there is a photo op out here and it's always full of people. You can never get this photo op. It's pretty much impossible to get a photo in this sweet photo op. Maybe I'll come back later and try, but it's also kind of a waiting area for people who are waiting to dine. But if you can get a chance to take it, it's a very cool photo op. Maybe later, we'll try. This is the car outside, that's the photo op. There are a lot of people waiting to dine, so let's move along. Just one more look at the sign though. They've got like a movie theater marquee, and this sign is really cool. It really stands out. It's really iconic. Oh, the party that was sitting in the car just got called in, so I have a brief moment where I can show you this cool photo op if it's ever open for you to take a pic in. Super duper cool. The whole facade of the restaurant is really cool looking. It's a very popular restaurant. I actually think I was really lucky to get a 1 p.m. reservation. That's earlier than I wanted, but it's before the huge afternoon and dinner rush. And I think that's why it opened up. But let me tell you, I've been trying for months, and I haven't been able to get any sci-fi dining reservation on the same day as a Hollywood Studios park pass. That's the thing. It's got to coincide with the day you can actually get into the park. So it's been tricky, and I'm so glad I finally got it. It's so fun in there. It's just, yeah, I get it. The hype is real. And I'll be back as soon as I can to try more menu options besides the burger. I want to try the wedge salad. I don't know why, I just do, but I like this Disney's Hollywood Studios and like the old school font. Now that we've stepped back in time into the 1950s, it's time to step even further back in time into the 1930s as we visit the Hollywood Tower Hotel. I did make a reservation, but it was a few decades ago, so let's see if they've still got us on the books. Listen to that music. Look at that sky and the palm trees swaying in the breeze. Today's a pretty perfect day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Does that not give you the feels? Just like, I'm just smiling ear to ear. It's looking like a very, very long line for Tower of Terror. This is the longest I have ever seen this line. It's 60 minutes, but it definitely looks like longer, but you can see the Fantasmic theater back there, which is kind of cool because this part of the park's normally closed right now. It's hot. It's very, very hot. Make sure you bring the trinket to the line. You can't really drink in line too easily, but you can like just take it down, take sips, but yeah, it's warm. Whew. This is like, I'm waiting a long time for a ride. I know I've ridden a million times, but like I love it. I just really want to ride it, so sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Here's something I've shown before, but it's been a long time. When it's real, real hot, pour some water in your hat, let it soak around. Put that on your head, cool you off a little. I like tilt it all around so that it like really soaks into the hat, you know? So it doesn't drip down too much on me. It did nothing. I tried in 1 second. It was worth an effort though. It was worth a try. They're playing like pop versions of Disney songs from Disney movies. And it's kind of cute. This is probably the closest we'll get to the Fantasmic area. Oh, I can't wait till it reopens. It's gotta be soon. Things are changing so quickly. I mean, who knows? It could be next year. It could be this summer. This reminds me of like the Dwight. I could see that as a distinct possibility. But yeah, it's all just sitting back there, waiting for us to come home. Woo! Now they're playing the pirate song. And I've been in line for quite a while. In the blazing sun, it's now become just a thing. Oh my gosh, every once in a while there's an umbrella. I haven't gotten to it yet though, and I have to like wait because of these markers. But I can't wait till I get my like momentary second under it. But yeah, it's become a thing now. Now I'm determined. I'm not getting out of this line. However long it takes is however long it takes. Last time I was in this line, we went back into there and there were more switchbacks. So the fact that we're just going like straight this way is promising. Hopefully this means, I mean, I think we're about like 20 to 30 minutes away from loading, from boarding. So it's already been at least half an hour. So it's definitely a solid hour today. The line's passed under a covered walkway now. Lined with plants and flowers, a little bit of shade. We're getting closer. There's a traffic system here where they rope off part of the line, let people walk through, then they'll rope off this part and let us through, because the line is winding around areas where it was never intended to wind around. Because of social distancing, it's spread out so far that this is like a system they've had to put in place, a traffic system, just to let guests through to the other side of the line.
Okay, here's where we cross the street.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you can see there are cast members holding up the rope. I don't know if it's like a timed thing. I also would love to see different angles, different viewpoints of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. It's like a red light waiting to close. Well, they're around the corner. It's almost our time to shine. This cast member said when guests. Here we go! The cast member said when guests go around this, it's basically like an eyeball thing. When they basically go around this, then they let the next batch through. And it's our turn, woo! Here we go. Ah, yes! We're in more line, but at least like closer. From here you can start to hear the music that's pumped in to make you feel like you're in an old, dilapidated 1930s hotel courtyard. You can start to see the overgrown grass and the decor, like this guy. It's so much cooler once you get into this courtyard with all the plants and trees and shade. Much better. It's now already been about an hour, and I don't know, I'd say we're still 15, 20-ish minutes away from boarding. But It's just so nice in here, and once you're this deep in the line, I mean, you are fully in. Although the second I stepped in line, I was fully in. Just having some shade, so nice. I like when you're in the line and you can see the elevator doors opening and closing, and you can hear people screaming as they're right about to drop. It gets you really excited for the ride. Lets you know that thrills are coming. It's even said that some, but not all of the screams you hear while in line are pre-recorded and pumped in through speakers.
Yeah, he's like, I already finished. And then if you'll be picking the
I'd
I'd love to get up there one day, like check out that like wishing well looking thing up there, just walk around, get those views of the park. They'll be amazing. We're passing quickly through this part of the queue, so hopefully it's moving quick from here on in. I love the dilapidated old hotel. You can see its former glory through the broken walls. Storytelling through theming at its finest. I can see etched into the stone there, HTH, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Sort of monogram there. All right, here we go. It looks like we are about to go inside of the lobby. Now, right now, the lobby is divided in half before all of this, and hopefully at some point again it will be open so that you can walk around the entire lobby and look at all the beautiful Twilight Zone Easter eggs and references. This is one of the best themed sort of queue areas in a ride ever.
We're gonna go see that.
Every single little detail is thought out. It's such a beautiful lobby. Oh, plexiglass! I miss being able to walk around and get closer to that, but right now,
We used to be there.
and you used to be able to wait in this room. This was a pre-show room, and right now, it's just kind of a walk right through it. But I still like to stop and look at the items in here. I wish I could take more time, but on to the ride. We're almost there. Well, we're inside. We can see the service elevator sign. We're getting close.
All right, number 5, you're on the back right.
Thank you. Woo! Right.
You are the passengers in a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you.
For us. It's opening for us. Oh my gosh.
The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Thank you. Thank you. Time to check out the ride photo. I add it to my photo pass with my magic band every single time. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. Never know. They've added these watermarks. They used to have these a long time ago. They've added them back. Picture, if you will, that photo actually showing up in my photo pass account. We shall see. Only time will tell. So nope, this ride through never showed up in my Disney Experience photo app, so I'll just show you one from earlier. They give you a cool little video. Always a fun little romp back in time. Always gotta stop and say hi to your little buddy over there too. A great ride, a fun ride, still worth the wait. Even though I have ridden Tower of Terror more times than I can count, I will still come out here and wait an hour, over an hour in the blazing sun to ride it again because to me, it's just worth it. It's just so good. You exit through the gift shop. Last time I was in Tower Hotel Gifts, I purchased this shirt. I also purchased a Fantasmic shirt. I love to see what new things they have. They've got this Fantasmic sweater, and I got this shirt last time too. They've got a Nightmare Before Christmas section, and just like various merchandise that kind of rotates in and out. And with that, back out into the daylight. I love these window displays so much. I love the signs in them. Don't miss our Gala Halloween Extravaganza Elegant Costumery available now at the apparel shop. Whew, got on, rode, it was great, came back out, it's about 1,000,000 degrees. So I think that's gonna be it for today. My main goal was to dine at Sci-Fi Diner today. I'm so happy that I was able to. I totally get the hype. It's so much fun in there. The theming's so good, the service is so good, the ice cream was really good, the beer selection's good. The burger was a burger, like, what can I say? It was a burger. Like, it got juicier as I got further into it. It's a good, fine burger, but you know. I do like that they had steak fries instead of those like yucky dry fries that most theme park restaurants have. And just everything that took it over the top was the theming and the service and just the atmosphere. Just being in there was so much fun. I would definitely do it again. And I will say for the burger that you feel really full when you eat that, so you're gonna feel good. I didn't feel like overly full, like I still rode Tower of Terror, although there was like an hour and a half, 2-hour gap between ending my meal and riding, but still. Anywho, all good, perfect day, stepping back in time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There's a lot of fun coming up on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you like this, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. Once again, I thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay cool and stay enthused. Bye!